What is going on, guys? Leon Gids here. So today I thought I'd show you what I've got after this first week of Taken King. Oh, I know it's not exactly been a week, it's been like a week and a half because it's Saturday. But I'm going to show you what I've got so far, my light levels, and yeah, what I use in my subclasses. So let's get straight into this. So if you couldn't tell, I've completed the raid from my emblem. So this is what I am using currently at the moment. So if we start off with the armour, I'm using Skyburner's Annex with intellect strength, and it's 296 defense. I'm trying to look for a higher helmet so it can help me out, because this is literally what's like slacking on my armour right here. Look, everything else is 300 plus and this is just behind. And for my helmet, like legendary wise, I use Bog Wild. It's a nice helmet. I've had this from the start, as soon as I hit like rank 40 obviously, and yeah, I've just been infusing it and making it higher. I need to try and get this higher, but we'll see how that works out. So I use Mask of the Third Man. Haven't upgraded these yet, but well, there's not that much, but I'm going to start upgrading them. So I've got Mask of the Third Man, and then I've got Celestial Nighthawk, both year 2 versions. So yeah, right, move down here, we've got the Dark Hollow Grasps. I use these are intellect discipline, which I like. It's got increased melee speed, faster reload while in aura, and then it's got increased reload speed of sidearms. I don't even use sidearms, I don't really like them. So I'm going to hopefully try and get some new arms, like raid arms that are better than this, hopefully, but we'll have to see what happens with that. So from my chest, I have Asprey at 1.1. It carries the amount of increases the amount of fusion rifle ammo I can hold, but I'm actually going to change it to pulse rifle because my main that's what I'm using at the moment, the pulse rifle. Intellect strength, increased recovery after taking solar splash damage, which is good against the Taken Knights. So here we've got the Dark Hollow Treads at discipline strength, increased amount of machine gun ammunition you can carry, and it also does shotgun, which is quite good for me because I sometimes use machine guns against the odds in Crucible, and then I have Invective here. Don't really use this shotgun, but it's always there for one of the legendary shotgun. But yeah, here I've got my Cloak of Oblivion. As you might have known, I am Dead Orbit rank 70, and recently I've just got the ship on rank 69, so, or the new type of ship, and I'm going to be saving up from now on for a few weeks. Now I'm going to hopefully do a faction package opening on Dead Orbit, because I'm trying to look for that Hanged Man, because I haven't got that yet and I've been looking for that so much, and I'm hopefully want to get that so that I can start on maybe Future Warcraft, which I already have kind of started, but that's about it. Alright, this is the Thrall Skin Drum, which you get from completing the Taken War. Once you complete Taken War, you get the King's Fall raid quest, which you have to like defeat every boss, so you War Priest, Golgoth and Oryx. Don't know why Death Singer isn't on there, but them 3 are on there. And once you've done all them 3, you can choose from any of I think it's 2 or 3 artifacts. Can't remember, but they're all 310, all different perks and abilities. And I chose personally the intellect strength one, and melee have a chance of generating an orb when killing the taken enemy, which I thought was quite good. So if we move over to my subclasses, these are obviously my subclasses. Well, on my Night Stalker for PvE, this is what I've been using. I'll use a Void Wall Grenade. This is just a really good grenade in general. You can just take away a bunch of enemies' health and finish them off, which I find really useful. Here I've got Triple Jump. I just like Triple Jump compared to these jumps sometimes. They just feel nice, like it feels nice. You can sometimes get a bit of a more distance, but I know Higher Jump does a higher jump in general, but I like having like the reassurance of having that third jump just in case anything bad happens. In the Shadow Shot section, I've been using Black Hole for PvE because it has increased range, lasts longer, and can tether more targets, which is really helpful in some of the strikes that I've noticed, and it helps generate a bunch of orbs. For smoke, I've been using Vanishing Smoke. This is only because if me and my mates are in a tough situation and we're all close, I just throw a smoke down, we're all invisible, gives us a little time to regen health, get ready for the next time we are not invis. Here I use Path Forbidden, so it increases recovery and speed. Here I use Light of the Pack. I use Light of the Pack in PvE because it can generate more orbs, which are helpful for my friends, which help me get my super back even faster, so we can just keep going around in a continuous loop. Way of the Nomad, focused on maximum battle recovery. If you couldn't tell here, I'm on armor like higher recovery agility, low armor. I like this setup for everything like PvE, Crucible. I just like getting about faster and having my regen up, having my armor and health regen really fast. Here I use Shade Step. Shade Step for me, well, I use Shade Step for both, but mainly if I'm going around farming, I'll be using Keen Scout. Only because Keen Scout can show me chests, it can show me like relic iron for when you're doing the sword quest, which is really helpful. So if you're a Night Stalker or looking to do your sword quests, I would suggest putting all your Night Stalker using Keen Scout, because this helps a lot. This also helps for a Touch of Malice, because you've got to find Hadium Flakes, and that really helps because you get to find chests and get them. So yeah, for PvP I'd use Quiver. I change this to Envenomed, and I change this to Lockdown. Quiver because I can get 3 shots, and then I can possibly get 3 kills, and I can also tether more targets if I just shoot them around different places. This is good for Rift, I think, personally, because I've been playing Rift quite a lot, but I find it's really good for Rift. Envenom because when you throw your smoke, you know, it adds damage to your enemy, so you could be on, like, you could damage them really well, and then you get damaged a lot. So you throw that smoke down, and that finishes them off. Lockdown, I use this because smoke effects last twice as long, and grenade, which is really helpful because that means double damage with the Envenomed, and it could do double damage with your grenade, which I find really helpful. Same here, Path Forbidden, Way of the Nomad, then Shade Step again, because this really helps, because I think I've actually dodged a rocket once with this, which I thought was really cool. But yeah, right, let's move back all these. Right, let's move over to my Gunslinger. Gunslinger I use the same for both. Literally, this is what I use for PvE and PvP. So we've got Tripmine Grenade. This is fun. This is good because I use like young Armakara spines with it, which gives me 2 grenades, which is really funny because Tripmines are OP as fuck. Triple Jump because I like triple jump. Combustion because if you shoot an enemy, you can they blow up and they can do additional damage to the other enemy, which could potentially kill them. I've actually had a triple kill just from 1 shot, just because of combustion, which I thought was really cool. Incendiary Grenade. Blade, sorry, not grenade. Incendiary Blade, because when I throw that throwing knife, they could be on low health, the incendiary finishes them off, which I think is really good. So same here, again, use Path Forbidden, Way of the Nomad. Up here, use Scavenger. Picking up ammo reduces the cooldown of your grenade. Throwing knife, this can help quite a lot compared to like Keyhole. I know this can damage more targets, but if I'm ever like picking up more ammo for like, my special, my heavy, my grenades will not. My throwing knives will cooldown will be faster, which helps me a lot. So here I use an additional throwing grenade. Oh my god, I suck dick right now. An additional throwing knife, because with the Incendiary Blade, if you throw 2 of these, this is like a promised death, I'd say. I don't know if the effect stacks, so it does double damage, like not double, but say if you throw 1 grenade, a blade, throwing knife, and that burns. I don't know if you throw another one, they'll both add up and do just like double damage technically. Anyway, moving on to my Blade Dancer. This is the class I use the most. But anyway, for PvP, I use Arc Bolt Grenade. The PvE, sorry. For PvE is Arc Bolt Grenade, Blink. I sometimes switch to Vanish if it's on like Nightfall. I use Escape Artist, Path Forbidden, Way of Nomad, and Shadowjack and Stalker. This is only because if I ever need to be like, if I'm ever in a Last Guardian standing situation, I can quickly switch and like, well, not switch, go invisible, and I can go around helping my teammates out, help them out, get up, and then continue battling. For PvP, I'd use this Razor's Edge because you can like hit them forward. Blink and Arc Bolt just because they're really like OP and I find them really fun. Backstab, because if you like jump, like blink behind enemies, stab them in the back of your blink strike, that's an instant kill no matter what. Even if they're on full shields, it does so much more damage, it instant kills them, which is really good. Quick Draw, I use this because like it's just so helpful. If you ever use like this and then change to like fleet footed or Shadow Jack, you'll realise the difference in that. It's just insane. Honestly, I'd not. This is the only thing I'd use in PvP. If you're going to use Blade Dancer, use this because this is just helpful. Right, Hungering Blade. Hungering Blade, because when I'm using Blade Dancer, it replenishes my health. So if I'm ever in like a bunch of enemies in one area, I can hit them, come back, go away, and then come back again. And then, well, not come back. I can hit them, health regen, hit another one, health regen, hit another, which is really helpful. So moving on to my guns, I use Smite of Moraine. I got this at 306, and I like its perks. It's got Cocoon. This weapon stowed. When this weapon's stowed, it'll reload the ammo from your reserves. I use Accurized Ballistics just because it gives you a bit more recoil compared, because none of these change except for recoil, so I use Accurized. Here I use Hand Loaded because it increases the range. I would use this for increased range, but it also takes down stability, where if I just use this, it ups the range a bit and keeps the stability the same, which I like. Life Support, when your health is low on when you're on low health, there's a chance you regenerating your health, which is really helpful, I think. I've been using this and it helps, it saved me like in so many different situations. So for PvE, I've mainly used Black Spindle because I actually really like, it's just a Black Hammer 2.0. And I used to use this gun like, all the time. But for Crucible, I've used Invective, Chaperone, maybe this gun. Only if I'm ever using like the Ace of Spades or Hawk Moon. But yeah, for PvE I'd use my sword mainly. And then for PvP I'd use Against Swords, because Against Swords is just amazing. It's the best like machine gun I've ever used, and I'd definitely recommend getting one, or if you've got one now, I'd recommend keeping it and not selling it. Moving down, I've got my Ghost. This is the Dread Explorer Ghost. This is the Ghost you get from Dead Orbit, and it's black, which I really like it because it's black. It's only on 285 though, which is kind of disappointing, and I'm hoping to get a better one. And I don't know, I'm just hoping to get a better one really, because I don't really I just think it's really low light when it's not helping me at the moment. I could be like 303, 304 light if I just had the Kingslayer shell maybe. So if I get the Kingslayer shell, I get like what, 305. That's a 30 difference. No, is it 30? No, 20 difference. Sorry, I'm such a good idiot. That's a 20 difference, and it's just amazing. I think it could put me up a lot. I could definitely get up to 303. Like, I'm not quite sure about 304, but that would definitely put me up to 303. Like. Yeah, I'm hoping. Sorry about this, guys, but I'm hoping to get the Graviton Forfeit just because I think that helmet looks really cool. So I've been grinding out strikes, been using these free of coins, which are really helpful. I know they've done a buff for them recently, which decrease the chances, but I'm still doing alright with them. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it for my Hunter. I'm on 4285 light, Grimoire, sorry, fucking idiot. Yeah. If you're a Hunter, I'd definitely recommend trying to get the Ace of Spades. This gun is a machine on Crucible. Honestly, you can get so many kills with it. I was using it like yesterday, I believe, and I got like a 5 kill streak with it, and it was just insane, especially with the Night Stalker it's with. But I might be using Blade Dancer a bit more again, just because it's got Blink, and I like Blink. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. Oh wait, we ain't gone through Intellect and shit. So Intellect, I'm on 288 out of 300, nearly maxed. If I put on this Crack Cloak, I'd be at max, but I don't mind, it's still really high. That's what I've always aimed for, high intellect, high discipline, kind of low strength, but I'm liking it how it is at the moment. So I've got that tier 2 discipline and also tier 2 strength. I like how it is at the moment, and I think I'm trying to keep this the same. Hopefully I can get into like a few intellect strength and then a few discipline strength and all that shit. But I think that's about it, guys. Should we go through this? Yeah, we might as well. So for shaders, I've got Bitter Steel here, I've got Revenant, I've got Nowhere, I've got Nebula Glow on me. I like Nebula Glow, it looks quite nice, but I prefer Bitter Steel. Vena Cava, you get this from the raid after you've done that quest, and I've also got Nineveh. I got this from Future Warcraft at rank 5, which I thought was just insane. But my favourite shader out of Dead Orbit at the moment has got to be Bitter Steel. I'm looking for the Hanged Man, if you didn't hear me already. But yeah, I achieved my first shader with Dead Orbit at rank 35. which I thought was kind of bullshit, but I was quite happy about it. 10 ranks later or something, or no, 2 ranks later, I got Bitter Still. So that would have been like 37, 38, and then I got to rank 58, I believe, and then I got Revenant. I'm still grinding out that bloody Hanged Man shader. So I've got my Aspect of Blood, Be Brave, Moments of Triumph, Silent Scream, and Omen Exodus. Got my Sprinkler my Sprinkler emote, sexy as fuck. And we go here. I have Extinction Event and Bane of Dark Gods. Some of my Bane of Dark Gods in there. We'll get rid of that. But yeah, this ship's probably one of my favourites. As soon as I saw the new ships from Dark Below, I was like, I want a big ship, and I saw this one, I was like, I want that one, and then lo and behold, I got it. But then recently, when Taken King came out, if you didn't see the video, I got this beautiful bastard. I'm joking though. I got this. It's alright. I don't really mind it. I didn't really like it at first because it's designed like it's the worst ship out of the new ones compared to where Deadlock used to be the best type of ship, which is kind of disappointing. But hopefully, once I get this Hanged Man shader, I'm going to be going for Future War Cult ship because that one looks really cool. Even the new Monarchy one looks cool, but I'd rather get new Monarchy done. No, Future War Cult done first, then focus on do Future War Cult first, then new Monarchy, because then I can get all the shitter type of things out of the way. But yeah guys, that's it for the video. This has been my Hunter class setup. If you want to see me do a Warlock or a Titan one, I haven't used my Titan yet in Taken King, but I've done my Warlock. I haven't maxed out subclass or anything. But if you want to see anything else guys, let me know in the comment section down below. Sorry this video's been about a bit of me like stuttering and stuff. It's just the fact I've been ill, so I'm kind of just trying to get into the vibe of doing more videos again fine. And it's just kind of getting me lost for words sometimes. But I just want to say thank you for all the people that watch my videos, every person who subscribed. I want to do something cool for you, but there isn't really much I can do at the moment. Sorry that I can't really, but you know, what happens is what happens at the moment. Hopefully I can do something cooler for you guys like later in the future. But yeah, this has been my Hunter class setup guys. Hope you've enjoyed. Sorry it's been 17 minutes, but it's been me constantly talking, which is kind of weird compared to my old videos where I was like, But yeah guys, hope you've enjoyed. My name's been Leon Gids, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye guys.